Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more RogueTech, where it has been 2 years since I started streaming. So, happy Stream-Aversary for me? Is that a thing? Is that just old and cliche to say that? I have no idea. I'm not up with all the newfangled ways that things work. And yeah, let's finally ally with Clan Jade Falcon, because I think we need to do one more mission, we're good. Just one, and we should be good. Let's go choose a fight. No, we actually need to wait a few days, don't we? Ooh, we did get hit hard-ish last time, so let us go forward. Ashwan. Okay, are we? Oh yeah, we got the Ashwan, the Cougar. What are you currently running? Just that's it. 12 medium lasers. I remember medium laser boat. The Phantos is all ballistic, but it's only 55 ton. Yes, I remember. Now, I don't have... I could do a mortar build on this guy. Most advanced, so you can play with those... Ooh, I want super heavies. I want to try and get super heavies. We shall see whether that works or not. Do I not have a mortar build in this series? No, I don't think I do. I have a rocket build. No, mortars. We could go mortars here, but I don't have enough mortars at the moment. How are you doing, Hell's Cat? And yeah, I saw that you are getting into super heavies, which is scary that you're there already. Yeah, because I need to put an engine in this guy. XL engine. So as much fun as he is, let's go with 200. There's not much left. Okay, let's go for double heatsink. Are you waiting for 5 o'clock to leave work? No, you're still at work. That sucks. How dare they let you make you stay till 5? Could go stealth armor. Could. I think I need ECM for it to work properly. And then I've only got Angel ECM. Fine. Yeah, I need that in there. Fine. And then we got Mortar 8. Mortar 8. Mortar 4. So we can max out the armor. That's about 5 tons of ammo with 8, 16, 20 mortars. Interesting. It's not costing me a great deal to put together either, but I don't have the ammo. We'll probably put some flare in. What's that heat like? Bang on 0. Okay. So I could probably put another heatsink in there. Got nothing there. AMS flare, bolt-on rockets. Bolt-on Inferno rockets. Go with that. We've got 25 rockets twice. But ultimately, I want some different ammo. I want probably a ton of something else. Maybe even drop 1 ton of this to get 2 different tons. But we'll start with that. I don't have anything else put in there at the moment, so we can just leave it like so. But yeah, there's a new mech for us. Right. So I haven't fielded a super heavy yet. The one I had wasn't cost effective to build. No, it was... You have to get the... There's only... there are a few. Hello, Ron! How are you doing? Yeah, there's... I mean, sometimes it's better to just put a super heavy on the battlefield just so you've got it. But... in super heavy missions, it's better to have something that's actually worth its weight, basically. Which is not always the case. Alright, let's wait a couple of days and then we can go in. And see what we're... Ooh. We could defend the planet. Let's see. 28 days till fighting starts. We can wait a little bit. Let's get... my alliance up first. This is against Steiner, I believe. That's against... Where to Blake? Interesting. And then that's an attack and defend. Let's not go with that one. I'm glad that you're doing good, Ron. And... right, that gets me 10. That should be enough, because we're at 91 at the moment. Yeah, that'll get me to 100, so I can ally after this fight. Good. And go for maximum. The Yara needed a double XL engine to get working. You have the Clan double XL engine, but would cost nearly 30 million. Yeah, it's expensive to put that double XL engine into big mechs. Ensuring you can come back. Oh, look at that. We're way over the mission ratings. So, support Lance incoming, I guess. Can any of these guys got fire imports? Yes. I'm going to put you in there with pavement. And then can you go in there? I'm guessing Hellbore? Yeah. Have that. So, yeah, we should be good. Hopefully only a support lance, anything scarier. You're on both channels, are you? Yay! Extra views! And yes, it's been 2 years since I started streaming. It's been, I think, 4 years since I uploaded the first video, so it's all going very well. I like it. I like the explosions I've created in the past 2 years and 4 years, and I love the continued support of you all. That's very cheesy, but hello, Andrew. I might actually do the mission versus Word of Blake to see if I can get some Word of Blake fancy stuff. Hellsgats, it's congratulations to you guys for enjoying what I put out and actually watching. Again, that still seems corny and cheesy, but it's how it works. If people didn't engage, then I probably would still be doing this to no viewers, but hey. So let's see if the RNG stream gods are nice to me tonight. Let's see what we get. I mean, we're doing 4.5 skull missions, so we should see some heavy mechs. So hopefully we get a nice heavy mech. We can sell. We got enough salvage on this one to potentially get a heavy mech. Hell, there might even be assaults. You never know. It'd be primitive assaults, I'd imagine. And you know, one mech I would like to actually get a hold of is a charger, to play around with one of those. But I don't see them very often. They're a DCMS preferred mech, aren't they? So I'd have to jump over the other side of the clan territories if I wanted to find one often. It's taking a while to load this. I'm guessing lots and lots of mechs will be on the battlefield, which kind of sucks, but we can handle it all. I know we can. Come on, game. Load, load, load. Destroy base. So there will be turrets as well. So, gonna have those to look forward to. There we go. I was running out of things to mention.
All systems nominal.
There's the button. It's very laggy, but I think my PC needs to be restarted, potentially.
Command interface initiated.
You're thinking of turning kill teams back on. Well, since you're at super heavy missions, I think you might be able to handle them. Kill teams. Potentially. Let's go there, shall we? We've got a lot of forces, but just means that we've got a lot of things that we can fire downfield. And I'm not seeing a support lance. Yeah, I'm seeing an... I saw a king crab there for a second. Let's see what pops up when we move you forward. There's a support lance. There's a grasshopper. A heavy sandblaster turret. Light standard. Anti-air. I don't have any air. Standard rock turret. A condor, an assassin, a buzzard. Strider, a grasshopper, and a fire starter M3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one. Fine. I still have kill teams turned on, so I can't really deploy anything else without expecting them to show up. But I am looking forward to kill teams, although I do expect them to go horribly, horribly wrong to begin with.
I believe I'll rest my mech.
Bradford, go there.
I'm already there.
So, the two grasshoppers are different versions. 5N, 7P. Yeah, we'll see what we get at the end. There might also be a support lance. I probably shouldn't push in too much further. Let's not trigger a support lance. A reinforcement lance even.
Aye, aye. We'll go.
If I can take out a couple of the turrets and 3 mechs, I think we would be in a better position. Ah, we do have Thunder Mines. That's going to help us. That'll slow things down.
Commander.
Yeah, go there.
Going full throttle. Ready for
Ah, we got Bearing as well. I remember. You're in the Ashwang, the laser vomit. I still think that lasers are one of the best weapon systems at the moment, but they will get nerfed in future. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, we've lost. We've lost them. We're fully vetted on the online map. I've gotten access to kill team. Ooh, if you got access to the kill team stuff before you fight them, then I think you're gonna have a good chance of taking on kill teams. Oh, a bit of lag there.
What can I do for you?
That's the Bandito. Oh, still a bit of lag. Lag is killing me. Thankfully not literally in the game.
Going turbo.
Okay, I've got one more, which I think is... Oh, it's the Maxim. You've clearly got no tactician skills.
Aye, aye.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, we're going to push this way.
All right.
Push to the side.
One attitude adjustment coming right.
Yup.
Let's try and hit the grasshopper. Oh, you got large X-poles. And you've been tagged. No, we're going to push this way so that hopefully the turrets don't see us straight away.
Roger.
Oh, they got friendly fired? Or did you fire? Hey, you're enjoying the online experience as a merc. Well,
Standing by.
I did think about doing it. Then I didn't.
Moving to position.
Let us put mines under the Condor, I think.
Here we go.
There we go.
Good to go.
And then light PPCs up here. A little bit. Ow, those X-pulses. But you are very toasty.
Receiving you.
Of which I would love to be able to get some more Inferno stuff.
Copy that.
Let's go with just the Thunderbolt so I don't stray fire my own mech or Maxime. Ow, that hurt. Did that come from the Condor, I think?
Waiting for order.
30, 61. Yeah, we'll go there.
Copy.
Have a bit of damage. Oh, we're knocked. That's not good. That's actually really bad.
Nose dump for having all the armor.
Standing by.
And yeah, go there. And I think going for the grasshopper.
Confirmed.
A little bit of damage. Oh. Oh, there's a cicada all the way hidden up there.
Hey.
That's going to be annoying, but fine. I could... Yalla... You know what? Let's... not fire that. Probably should reorder these in the mech bay. Although it doesn't allow everything else to do more damage, I think it just does more damage to armor, this type of acid.
Locking in target.
But it probably helps out there because it does less damage to structure.
Target.
So we got one thing down.
You have orders?
You're going to sit still for now.
Racing for impact.
Go there, and we'll go here.
Locking in all weapon systems.
We got him tagged, lovely.
I hear ya.
And SRMs. Ooh, the leg is
Be good.
the leg is rather damaged. So
Good to go.
if I go there, I think we're in the best position. Oh, LBX PPC. Interesting.
What do you need?
Go there. And let's see what we can do to the buzzards. A little bit. We got them tagged. That's helpful.
On the clock. What do you want?
No, we're going to pull you over here, I think. Go for the grasshopper.
Attitude adjustment coming.
Not quite.
Ready to rock.
Copy that.
Bit of damage.
Commander?
Yeah, I'm going to fire at targets that aren't anywhere near the mines,
Target confirmed.
so we don't destroy the mines.
What's up, boss?
Thunderbolt.
Locking in coordinates.
That should make you unsteady.
Target confirmed.
It does. Good. But he gets to move. Damn it! And he's getting rather hot. If only we could add some heat to him. That's fine. Oh, the assassin's in amongst us, damn it. It's the assassin 26. You got knocked. And tagged. Have you got double knocked? I think you might have 2 knocks. Yes, kick. In the back.
Copy that. Let's see how you
75 damage, so the leg is open. He's unsettled.
Receiving you.
Thunder Mines. Where do we want to go for those? I actually think slowing this guy down could be a bonus later on.
What? No.
Yeah, let's go there with a kick. Or do we? Because we got incendiary. Let's go there. Let's go here. Let's see if we can put a bit of damage on you. We can. We broke him a little bit and made him hot. Lovely. And made him unsteady.
Short-range missiles.
I'm going to pull you back and you're going to do your physical weapon stuff.
Position confirmed.
And
Putting my weight into it.
that's you down. Good. Engine destroyed.
One last target.
Pilot incapacitated. So I think we broke the engine. We didn't destroy the engine. So that makes relatively intact.
Order.
Okay, let's dismount. Ooh, you're actually rather fast. And got 7 evasion.
Confirm.
That is pretty good. Lower leg and hand destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
Can't complain there. Ow, that sucks. We're not unsteady though.
Receiving you.
Not quite.
Warning. Enemy
Ah, you
reinforcements
bastard. You bastard. At least there. Okay, we got a Star Slayer and Enforcer, a Quick Draw Stormer, and a Wakion Lamb. But he's not in Lamb mode at the moment. Interesting. Interesting. So 66 off. I actually think going for the Strider is the better option because he keeps narking us and tagging us. Now we might be unsteady. Now you're fly. Oh, that's a 55-ton lamb, I believe. That's not good. That's 90% hit chance. Let's go for it. Still there. Damn.
Waiting on you, Commander.
For Bjorn.
Coordinates received. Take this.
He's still there, still.
Sure where that came from. Systems holding.
Yeah, we're surviving. Oh, how did you get straight fire? That must be rockets. And that was a lot of stability damage.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Interesting. Let's see if we can take you out. 76% chance, hopefully.
One attitude adjustment coming.
Not quite.
What are your orders, Skipper?
We will so straight fire there. Yeah, double knock and a tag. So if we can take out the Strider, that would be very handy.
My SRMs are out. Commander?
Right, let's see if we can
Position.
get rid of you, please.
Target.
No. Why is it not dying? Ashwang, you need to have a turn.
Yep.
Go there.
Moving to position.
Let's turn that off.
Confirmed.
Another one down, finally.
Hostile removed.
So 1 turret and 2 defenders down. We've got a lot more to go though. +6 heat. You are cooling down.
Commander.
Nah, not quite actually. Not quite.
Moving to position.
I think I put mines
Engage
around
the
there,
target.
and that'll slow you guys down a little bit, or just weaken your legs,
I am out of LRM.
and we'll go from there.
Yes, Commander.
Right, we might as well hatchet you.
Targeting forces. No retreat.
That's your right torso gone,
Commander.
but you are still here with us. I think your leg has gone as well. That is you incapacitated. Good. Finally. This could suck. No, it's fine.
Ready for orders.
Right, go there and there we go. We've got him open. So, oh dear, that's going to be a knockdown. Damn it! Please don't die, Ashwang. I kind of like you.
Oh, I'm hit.
How did you take 2 consciousness threshold from that?
Commander?
Go there.
Moving out.
Got you in the face.
Ready for orders.
Maxime. Yeah, go there.
Position confirmed. Confirmed. Firing.
It's not quite good enough.
Scored a critical hit.
I really should look at taking that sandblaster turret out, because I'm pretty sure it must be rockets. We've still got the vulture, so we can potentially put a
I hear ya.
bit of damage there.
Right.
We try on some mines, whoopsie. But let's go for the turret.
All weapons are
That was
go.
nothing.
What's the plan?
Yeah, let's go there. I know we're stepping some mines, but so not mines, the fire.
As you wish.
It normally is SRMs, but he just fired and managed to hit 2 targets. And it's either hit or miss. There's no such thing as straight fire anymore. Not well. Sorry, there is, but it all has to straight fire. You can't hit multiple targets. C3 slave destroyed.
Standing by.
So that's why I wasn't too worried about it, but now
Moving to position.
it seems... Okay, now the Condor, not the building. I want to go for the turret. That's better. And yeah, there is straight fire potential on the Condor. Good. Doesn't say what it come with. Doesn't say. That is a Rock 2, I believe. Ran into a Bane with 10 or 12 streak SM6s. That would be amazing to get a hold of.
Let's do this.
That would be insane. Yeah, go there. Let's see if we can
Just running.
put some damage on you.
Engaging.
Nope.
Hit them hard. Negative damage.
Right, I need to take out a couple of guys, a couple of enemies this turn. No, let's reserve.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I'm thinking you might go after the Condor because it's not moving.
One attitude adjustment.
Engine crit! Can't move very far now at all.
Needed salvage anyways.
Good to go.
And yeah, now we got missiles to play with. Let's let's go there. Only 1 damage. If it was doing more than 1 damage, we would have probably taken this guy out.
Waiting for orders.
Sadly. Actually, the machine guns are probably worthwhile here. We'll save that. No, we'll fire it. Because we hit. The right arm's gone. One of the Narc launchers is gone.
Taking a critical hit.
There are some very nice Banes out there. I just don't see many of them. That's the problem. Ooh, a few mines are gone because they're PPC. I'm guessing that's the Star Slayer. How big is a Star Slayer? I want to say it's a heavy.
On the move. Target locked.
Right leg, so you're effectively out of this. C3 destroyed as well. I don't know if they had a C3 Master on the battlefield, but they definitely had a couple of C3 units. Punch that'll do. Lovely. Oh, you went kamikaze.
Losing friendly.
Are you kidding me? They just one-shot me. Oh, it's a 50-ton. 50, well, they just literally just one-shot. One of the best flank in a sphere mechs. Well, never mind. Right, so we've lost our proto mech. Let's see what else we can do.
Roger. Roger.
Right, 1 lance down. That Wackion needs to go, I think.
Receiving.
Do we have anyone? I don't think we do have anyone with stealth.
Location confirmed.
We have a reasonably good hit chance on him. Now he's jammed a little bit, but jamming doesn't help stray charges. Okay, well, I think that's how tonight's might go. 11%. I'm guessing you have no sensors.
All right.
The Yari with 4 rotary aileron 10s deleted your Minotaurs in 2 rounds. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Lower arm destroyed. His arm was fresh. Literally fresh. There was nothing... No damage to it. Now obviously is damage, so it must have been one of the last missiles that did that. You know what? The mines over here did nothing, I don't think. Maybe the quick draw got caught in them, but that's it. Right, you've got to go through some mines. But yeah, let's just pull back here. 9 mines triggered. Let's shoot a building.
Enemy structure is weakening.
You can see something. Well, we'll give it a shot.
10-4.
We tagged him. That's helpful.
Yes, Commander.
Hellbore. You haven't got anything that's going to help us. Go there.
Confirmed.
18 total damage. Yeah, go there. Go after you. Incendiary rocket packs. Boom. Oh, he's open. And he's getting hot. His arm's open.
To go.
Yeah, I think we keep focusing on this guy.
Copy that.
There goes the arm, I believe. No, there goes the whole mech. Good. Ow, this turret really sucks. Okay, apart from the Wackyone deleting our mech, we're doing okay. I've been trying to get an Ifrit VTOL. You're trying to get an Ifrit VTOL to work, but you keep losing your pilots. I actually fought a VTOL in my video series and got 4 parts. I think it was 4 parts out of 5 required to build it. So I'm hoping I can get an Ifrit soon myself. I think it's just luck on that sense because there's a lot of AI shenanigans. They'll just target it for the fact that it is a threat.
Acknowledged.
And it is dangerous. And that was a complete miss. We are not doing well here, by the way. Well, we are doing well, but there's potential that we could lose more than what we have already lost. Yeah, let's get you forward. I'll go for the turret, I think. Some of it hit, and actually did 4 damage per missile, so that's not so bad.
Heading out.
51, 51, 26. I've actually not got a line of sight to the turret I wanted to shoot because I couldn't see it. We'll go for the Enforcer.
On it.
Got a little bit on him.
Aye, aye.
We can kick. We can. Let's go tandem rockets.
Confirmed.
We landed the kick. Lovely. And we got him open. He will be going in a second, but... Ooh, 67 damage from somewhere.
Reporting light damage.
It must be a big laser. 55 damage to the back. Is this guy... This guy's not moving. So maybe sending someone up there to deal with him would be a good idea. Ow! The Centurion's now open.
Crap, that shot went internal.
And of course it's on the arm with the big weapon.
Standing by.
Lucky me. Yeah, go there.
Moving out.
I think I want to hit this guy. If I can take the leg out, that would be amazing. I do take out the leg, so things are working, but things are also going against me at the same time. RNG. RNG is just perfect today in every way. What about... Oh yeah, that's a building. That's a building. That's a turret. No, I think we go there. See if we can get a... Anything? No. No, we can't. I could have waited, actually. By the looks of things. Alright, go there. Let's see if we can streak this guy.
All weapons, go.
Punch out, maybe? No.
Reporting.
Not yet.
As you wish.
32%. We'll try
Locking on target.
for the head. No.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, go there. And... Rotary AC5 risk. Does 30 damage.
Firing on target.
Wow, that's terrible. Game decided I need to fight 4 to 5 per mission. Well, that sounds delightful. Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance you'll end up getting some then, and getting a whole flying squadron. Go there. I am thinking acid and rocket packs. We did something. And can we take you out? Hopefully. No, not quite. VTOLs do indeed suck. I can testify to that because they have kicked my ass many times over. Right, that should be you. No, because of variable damage. We don't quite get it. But if you can get the right kind of VTOL, there is some very good VTOLs out there, and there is some overpowered VTOLs at that as well. Salamanders. I will hold you.
Good to go.
Yeah, we're going to physical weapon you.
Move order received.
What do we take out? The whole mech. Good. Are you kidding me?
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Are you... Yeah. Apparently that's happening.
Commander.
I think we're going to lose way too much on this mission. I think we are.
I'm under heavy fire.
Standing by.
Right, let's take out that which has not fired yet to save us getting shot later. So the turret goes down.
Orders.
I've moved already, so you know what?
Affirmative.
Let's just shoot the building.
Aye, aye. Moving out.
See if we can take out this rock.
Confirmed.
Almost.
Standing by.
Right, got to protect the arm as best we can. Use the shield arm. I will fire those. Hopefully they do hit.
Acknowledge.
I don't know if they did, but
Let's do this.
at least we got some damage in there. So all the turrets are now down. 50, 43. I think you're the dangerous one. With a Ruck 5 handheld Streak SRM4. Are you kidding me? I think that might be what did the damage to us. From across the battlefield.
Internal. Structure damage.
From across the battlefield. Thank you, game. For this guy's just stuck sitting there. Right, right. Can I get up there? Can I get a line of sight to this guy? Yes, I can.
I copy.
Let's see what I can do.
Targeting for an outlet
Some
strike.
damage, because he should be stationary. Well, yeah. Centurion, yeah.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Been trying 2 Act 30s on Bloodass. It's been underwhelming. I haven't managed to even see a... what do you call it? A Bloodasp yet. Or a Hag, sorry. So... it'll be interesting to see if I can get anything good out of them myself. I'll go after the quick draw. 9-0 damage is brilliant.
Right here.
So it's the right side. So we need to twist like so.
I'm there.
We can't go anything. We got no sensors. No sensors. I think I save it all. Let's just brace this turn.
Good to go.
I mean, I might as well do something crazy like a tank ram at this point. So that's a 21% chance. That's a 16. How come we've got no chance?
Coordinates received.
Mines. 21 mines. Whoopsie. And nothing hits. Literally nothing.
Orders.
Problem is, there's a lot that's underwhelming this season, so it's getting mildly annoying. Why have we suddenly got no sensors? We'll go for you, because it's mildly better. We got you open and tagged.
Confirmed.
Good news is we are slowly getting everything down.
Copy that.
I got the building tagged. I can see it better. Problem is,
Oh, I'm hit.
We're losing.
are you?
Commander.
Ah!
Waiting for orders.
Yeah.
Copy that.
We're two mechs down now. Proto-mech and our lovely rocket mech. We're doing well.
I'm under heavy fire here.
Waiting.
I don't think we'll have... I'm hoping we haven't lost them completely. So, 4 mines, by the way. 4 mines.
Heading out.
3 trigger. I wonder if the AI has got the same... hitch explosion chance or whatever. We might lose a Centurion before the end of this as well.
Losing lots of armor.
Receiving you.
My LRM mech is doing well at the back. Hasn't fired a single narc. Ooh, a small laser destroyed. Lucky me. This guy's just not doing anything. Let's go there.
I copy.
Clear line of sight. That's not bad.
Yes, Commander.
Sloth. No.
Reporting.
Don't click on the mech. Sloth, go there.
I'm here.
Both arms. Awesome. And I can't really go back through the mines now.
On my way.
So let's go for the quick draw, shall we? That's the one that's kicking my ass. Got him tagged.
What's up, boss?
got him tagged. Let's go there.
Move order received.
56, 46. We'll go there then.
Locking on.
And did you? Oh yeah, you hit my
Yes, Commander.
tank. Fine.
Move order confirmed.
42. There will be a lot of stray fire if I go there.
Taking the shot.
Let's do some damage to the building.
Waiting for orders.
I think I might give them a fresh target. Let's go there. Stand still.
Standing by.
Bearing. Go there.
Affirmative.
32. Have we got no sensors again? No, we're just being jammed. This ends the turn, but it'll get rid of their stealth. Yes. Get rid of some of their stealth. Get rid of no evasion, sadly. And fuck you, game. Just no. I can't deal with the losses. This is stupid. You know how I said the game might be nice to me tonight? It's kicking my ass, and I still think we're going to lose more. Had a Widowmaker stuck in a hole last night. Had to use artillery to break. Ha.
Standing by.
That's quite funny. Go on then, let's see what else they take out. Because I have a feeling it's not over yet.
Yes, Commander. On the move. Engaging. Orders. I copy.
No. I just can't hit. There's almost no point fighting sometimes because I can't hit.
Of course. Unleashing hell.
Oh, now the Grasshopper gets into the fight. They've just held him in reserves, basically.
Standing by. Roger that.
Let's see if we can... No, fire on our own guy in the back. Of course we do.
Orders.
So, let's just check. You punched out. You're not... I haven't lost any pilots, but I've probably lost the mechs.
Position confirmed. Locking in all weapon systems.
Land strength reduced.
Oh no, the game crashed. We were still going to lose more. We would have lost more in that than just the 4. And guarantee we'd have lost 2 of those completely. It is what it is, but it would have been very, very, very hard to recover from that, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure we would have lost the Proto-Mechs because they were wiped out completely. The Centurion would have been completely destroyed. Even if we had kept it, it would have been gutted and therefore not worth rebuilding. Not even sure what tank. Oh, it was the tank that's the bandit. I was sitting it still in the minefield, but I can't see my own minefields, so this sucks. Mines are a double-edged sword when you can't see them. And they trigger 90% of the time. I'm actually going to check before we go in what the trigger rate of the mines are. Because when I drive over 4 and 3 of them detonate, or drive over 12 and 10 of them detonate, that's 75 to 90%. Guarantee it's a 20, 25, 50% chance of them triggering at the most. Which is why the AIs just sit still in them, because if it goes that often, then yeah, there's no point moving, because you're going to take a lot of damage. And when you've got 200 of them stacked in one place, it's bad for you. It's very bad for your health. Now, admittedly, I do suck. It sucks because I was hoping to get the Stormer, because that did look like an interesting one. Drazimith, they are very good against vehicles, because the vehicles do not move after you've used it. So the Cicada I had up on the left-hand side, it doesn't move. So you're slowing down a light mech or a tank completely. They move 1 hex at a time, because they go to the careful maneuvers. So if you can get mines, especially early on when you're fighting light mechs or certain tanks, like hover tanks, I haven't seen them as being a problem. They do slow the mechs down. If you get a good area of mines and the mech goes, sod it, I'm going to go for it, even if it only does 30 damage to the legs, to get 30 damage in this update is very hard. So if you're getting 30 damage to each leg, because it's always however much damage they take, it's to both legs, then obviously you're doing 30 damage to a leg, 15 damage to a leg. It's extra damage you don't have to worry about. And obviously taking out legs means that if they get to 0 armor and take structure damage, they immediately stop and lose their turn. Same as a tank if it goes to structure. They're very useful. They were mines haven't changed in their usefulness. So 2 or 3 patches ago, so when I think Treadnought was a thing, this was Treadnought was last year. I can't remember when. I can't remember when, but 2 or 3 major updates ago, they were broken as hell. I remember dropping a minefield at the back, and all I was hearing was the explosions of both legs getting taken out, and just seeing one mech after another get taken out. I wasn't even seeing them properly. I just had a sensor ping of them, so I could target them with indirect fire. And sometimes I knew where they were because they pinged up at the beginning of the mission, so I just dropped targeted the ground, and they just went full sprint. They didn't do the careful maneuvers. They just went full sprint all the time. So if you had 200 mines, and the trigger rate was about 75% on everything back then, so 75% of 200 mines meant a light mech lost its legs in one go. Well, 2 turns, because the first turn it goes through all the armor, then stops immediately, and then second turn it continues to run, and it takes all of its structure away. So I was taking out an entire lance with mines, never firing on them properly. Now, it's not as bad as that, but you can still take out the occasional mech, Mostly you're just slowing them down so that... No, I get why they changed it, because it is absolutely brutal. It was just as bad for us. The real people that played. The enemy dropped them. Mine launchers, especially on VTOLs or tanks, drops, because they're pirate ones. It's the mine launcher. It drops 10 mines, but it's for every one that drops, it drops 10 mines in adjacent things as well. So if you got a good clustering, which it would be, you could have up to 50-60 mines. So walking out of that small area of mines, you can be going over 200 quite easily. And therefore, you're losing a mech and a leg. So... yeah, it was definitely brutal. Which is why I like them now. You're using a generous amount of fast cam. Inferno. Ooh, from arrows. Haven't managed to get any arrows yet, but I'll stick with my mines. But the Inferno ones, I'd imagine they must be brutal, because every one they trigger obviously does some heat damage. So you can overheat mechs fairly well, I would imagine. Right, not much longer now. You got an arrow. Yes, I remember you saying you got an arrow for demolisher. Double arrow for demolisher. That's just brutal. Back when the days when arrows or artillery could be fired every turn, that tank would have been absolutely devastating. To fight against would have been a nightmare. To take it and claim it and build it, that would have been. That's just insane. And if you can get society arrows on there, you'd have to get a lot of clan guided ammo, though, I believe, to use it. You're using nothing but fast can Inferno and normal Inferno. You don't even load anything else. Well, to be fair, I'd say that the damage, unless you've got a very clustered enemy group, stuff like Inferno or fast cam is going to be the best way with artillery, because the mine, even dropping mines a turn every other turn, would still be useful, because it takes away where they can go. And Inferno stuff, it would set fire to forests, so you can just get them out of that. Long-term cannons. Yes, because they can fire every turn directly, can't they? I can fight indirectly as well each turn. That's very good. Very handy. There we go. We're in. Right, let's check the ammo. Which one is it? You. Thunder. Minus 5% accuracy with this weapon. It's not a weapon, it's ammo. So minus 50% damage done. That's fine. Only does 1 damage. Damage variation modifier -1. But it'd be 1 damage anyway. Installs 1 mine within 6 meters of projectile impacts. Yeah, 50% chance to trigger, and we're triggering 75 to 90% of them every time we step on them. It does 2 primary damage and 3 area effect damage within 20 meters. So for every one I'm treading on, I'm taking 2 damage. Which is why they do a lot of damage to me, because I'm triggering a lot of them every time I tread on them and taking a lot of damage. Thunder, fast cam ammunition, lay mines wherever missiles hit on the ground. Okay. Do I have any other mines of any kind? Oh, I have mag pulse. Ooh, I have a. Is that... That's Proto-X. 6 shots. There's Inferno mines. Interesting. Yeah, that's all I got, though. Oh, no, wait. I've got Fastcam Inferno arrow ammo. Just, I don't think I've got... a arrow... Oh, I have. I've got Clan. Interesting. Put it in there, but I kind of like you. No. You know what? Let's go against these guys. Let's see if we can get something interesting from Werner Blake this time round. I shouldn't have gone for the other one, but never mind. We are limited on what we can drop. Are we going to take these? No, I kind of want you. So I think the Storm Crow will be out this time round. Wouldn't mind the Hatchet Man instead of the Centurion. And I can't remember what build I've given you, if I'm honest. But what you have, like streaks and small lasers, I believe. But yeah, let's go in with that, and here we go. So if this mission goes sideways, I think today is just going to be one of those days where nothing quite goes to plan, and I don't want the game to crash a lot. So we might just have to survive this one, however it works out. As long as we actually succeed the mission, that is. Because I had a feeling that quick draw would have ripped through at least 2 more mechs, because I was starting to lose a lot of my damage potential. The Storm Crow is running out of ammo and is very inaccurate at best of times because it's missiles. The Lacerator, the Ashwang. That I'd already taken a wound. I wish I hadn't sold the Yerman. Oh, the Yermungandr. Yeah, you're one part short. Is that the one? Yeah, the 100-ton Yermungandr. I really want to see what they're like in this playthrough, because I still think they might actually be one of the better missile mechs in the game. Obviously, they are a very good missile mech, but I have a feeling they would be very powerful in this update. With the right weapons as well, I think they could be very dangerous. Depending on how many missile hardpoints they've got, it would be very interesting to see how a Thunderbolt Aphrodite setup works on them. But I'm also hoping I get a new mech still on this one. Let's hope for a new mech. For a 5! Yeah, the 100-ton longbow. Ooh, all NLRMs. Could be very useful. Because NLRMs seem to be a bit better this update. Still terrible compared to how they once were. But not too bad. Attachments do not work on the mech. Ah! ATMs don't even work. That's stupid.
Hey.
Yeah, that means it's not as good as it could be.
Copy that.
Heading out. Move order received.
Alright, let's get down to it.
How are you doing, 4 of 5?
Okay. Affirmative.
And you're just in time for the first successful mission of tonight. Well,
Advancing, I guess. Moving out.
hopefully.
On it. On my way.
Location confirmed.
You're thinking improved. Ooh, that could be. See, I would actually love to test
Copy.
it out and see
Confirmed.
what you can actually run on that. Well, how everything would run on it. I'd love to be able to just trial it out and see what works, what doesn't work.
Alright, let's get down.
Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Ha!
Moving to position.
Whoopsie!
Order confirmed.
Wasn't reading my compass very correctly.
On the move.
Building a raised bed herb garden in the heat. That's, I mean, building it in the heat is not the best thing in the world, unless you love the heat. But building a raised herb garden would be a lovely thing to have. If I was any good at gardening, which I'm not.
Get down to it.
Affirmative. Moving to position.
Confirmed. Aye, aye.
Coordinates received. Okay, let's go. Roger that.
Consider me there.
Position confirmed.
Let's have you trigger this, I think.
Let's get down to it.
So it's most likely going to be a base defense. It just depends on where everything drops.
Position confirmed.
But I will push all the way in, because I have a feeling
On my way.
they're going to drop point blank. Relatively point blank. And that is a rifleman way off out here, because there's 6 mechs and it's all wrong. That's a Liberty, a Trebuchet, a Sealed Hetzer, a Hetzer with a Kali, Yama AC-20, and a Raijin. Ooh, isn't a Raijin a special mech? Special funny mech. What I'm going to do, there is a way. Do we shift reserve or is it control? Control reserve, don't think did anything. They're going to go for the buildings, aren't they? Okay, so...
Standing by.
that sucks.
We'll go.
47... 27, well... yeah, let's go there. You're very hot. That's a 50-ton rifleman. Aren't they normally bigger?
Firing on target.
Good to go.
I want to say they're normally bigger, aren't they? Let's supercharge this. I want to supercharge all the way into the middle of them.
No shooting, just running.
Got a little bit of damage. Still going for that. Although that did 25 damage, by the way. So I'm liking the fact they got very little
What's up, boss?
damage on their damage variation.
Heading out.
56, 36, 36. No, we're going to go there.
Confirmed.
Some very good hits there.
What do you want?
71.
Let's get down to it.
Got him in the face.
Receiving you.
And
Firing. Confident on enemy.
we are going to lose a building, I'd say.
I'm here.
I don't think there's much I can do with it.
Copy.
Just fire like so.
Hey.
Not bad.
Target pacified.
Yeah. We'll lose a building, but that's fine. We might lose another one. We might lose this one. We shall see. We do lose that one. So we've got one building remaining. We've got one less Kaliyama to deal with. They had a Gelsin placement, and it was very accurate. I like it. Let's turn that off. Let's go after the Sealed Hetzer. You got a mildly better hit chance.
Yeah, Commander.
41. Okay, let's go after you.
Got it.
Yeah, if they keep targeting just the building, we cannot win this one.
On the move. Engaging target.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's sprint you right in amongst them.
Bad decisions at high speed. One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Wow.
What now?
They're completely ignoring us. Yeah, I'm going to go all in.
I hope. All out of SRM. I'm melting in here.
Hey, they actually finally shoot me.
for orders.
Have they all gone? They have all gone. Right, let's see if I can take out you.
Let's see how you like this.
Nope. Oh no, wait, one of them... Ah, but the tank is hiding. Nice hits.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And I can go physical weapon. Look at that. It's a rare attack that we miss.
Sometimes failing is good. However, this will mostly be painful.
Waiting for orders.
It's because it was a large building, otherwise we would have lost by now already.
Move order received.
I'm going to go there.
Copy that.
Got the arm. There's some weapons off the battlefield.
Aye, aye. On my way.
Go there.
Confirmed.
No, still there, still with us, and ooh, goes for the satires. You lost a. It might have been a primitive. It probably was a primitive rifleman. You lost a blackout mission to a double airstrike on buildings. Seeing 2 times stacked airstrike is a lot this season.
I'm here.
Yeah, because we still cannot get
Moving.
the pilots to actually call in our airstrikes ourselves. Okay,
But that hurt.
there's still
All
2 of
out
them.
short-range missiles.
Oh,
Standing by.
do you not want to do anything? Probably for the best.
On my way.
Nope. That's that. Yeah.
Mission failed.
Oh. Yeah. Do you ever get the feeling like there just isn't a point? I have a feeling even if I loaded up the game again, redid that mission, I would still get some bullshit mission out of it. And we don't lose anything, really. Oh, wait. Can I can't go back. No. I think I lost some rep. Hey, I get 1 pick. Why do I get 1 pick? No, that's not primitive. It's just a shitty thing. I might take AC-20 ammo. Oh, and I actually get 3 pieces of the rifleman. And 3 pieces of the Kali armor. I don't want the rifleman though. So I failed, but I still got something out of it. In fact, I've just made money from the mech and tank parts. So, because we only got shot once, I think our reputation might have taken a hit. But hey. 1 day of repair? Maybe 2 days of repair. 1 day. 17,000. So we kind of made some profit. No, we actually gained reputation still. Oh, the Satire's got shot as well. Fine.
Commander.
I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do it at all. I don't want to do that one. You know what? Sod it. Let's just gamble on a planetary mission. Planetary defense. 2 days. 2 lovely, lovely days. Just erased the recording. Morale's gone up. Good times. It's defend base. Yay! Something we could actually succeed at. I'm gonna go all salvage. And your streaks, yes, streaks and small lasers and a void system. So if I put you in, we go up a whole thing. You know what? We might as well drop everything. Bradford, Maxime, and the Bandit. So Forbjorn, Scrub. No. You're in there. Rover's in there, I think. Yep. Time Lord and Omega. And then we want Pavement in there. Hellbore in there. And deploy. I only got Sarge left. I did complete a credit, an objective. I completed half the mission. Yes. I suppose, all things considering, I'll take that as a victory, considering we didn't lose a mech, we didn't lose a pilot, we didn't really take any damage, didn't lose any equipment. They just shot buildings. So there was nothing I can do. And again, this mission, defend base, could be exactly the same. If they just shoot the buildings, then I lose. Right, while it loads, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We're back. Hey, you're passing on Black Mission lately because of sporting lance. It's scattered across the map. Okay, yeah. When you have the enemy mechs in the four corners of the map, then it makes any mission stupid. Alright, we'll go there. It's not showing a support lance yet, but there probably will be. There it is. But we'll get turrets. Oh, we have a hell of a lot on the battlefield. Oh no, wait, that's enemies, sorry. Okay, so we have a Grendel and a Nova right in the middle of all of their mechs to get here. So we may not get the turrets this time round. And we do have a Hador, we have a Penetrator. There's lots of memes for that one, I suppose. Thanatos, Firestarter, Omni, Condor, Maxim APC with C3. There is a Battle Armor on a Condor. And is that it? Oh, an Assassin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus the battle armor.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Fine, we're taking on 4 lances. How hard can that be? Well, 2 lances to begin with.
Bad decisions at high speed.
Standing by. Roger. Full speed.
So,
Yes, Commander.
who would like to be penetrated by the Penetrator? Actually, it's the Thanatos that I'm looking forward to claiming. Because I know that's a heavy mech. But there's still a lot more to go before the end, so we'll see how well it all goes.
Aye, aye.
What are your orders, Skipper? All right, but I'm itching to go.
Right, I've got to try and control this flank, I believe. And if our 2 mechs get through, it's going to take
Yeah, Commander.
a couple more turns for them to get through.
Standing by.
Yeah, go up there.
Acknowledge.
Let's see if being over there helps.
Receiving you.
And getting there.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
I have pushed right in. You know what? Taking this guy out first is probably the smartest thing we can do. Because of the battle armor being on them. So yes, I've pushed right into the battle armor.
Bundling up.
Kind of forgetting that it's there. But it will be a positive in the end.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And yeah, we'll do nothing with you for now. And that's it.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Nope. Let's go
Alright,
there.
let's get down to it. One attitude adjustment coming.
Skipper,
Can you see? You can see the assassin. Got the assassin tagged. Should we be able to do anything to it later? Actually, let's mine over here. That works. We got the turrets. Ooh, the Grindel's fast. I like it.
Commander.
Oh, melee, but then we're point blank to the battle armor. And that is a charge. I don't want to charge, so we'll go there.
Roger.
Do we just have no sensors permanently? Pretty much, because I never get a great hit chance with the Hatchet Man.
Firing all.
Ever. Oh, you got shot in the back, Penetrator. Got penetrated from behind.
Acknowledged.
Now I've got to do some more damage here, I think.
Firing on.
Try to do some more damage here. Because he's going now. Hopefully he backs off. If he comes right in the middle of us. Machine guns.
Bounced around in here.
But he didn't move. So...
On the move.
Little condor. Nearly gone.
Standing by.
Oh, 3 mines exploded. Good.
Affirmative.
And that should be the tank gone. And the battle armor
Target eliminated.
survive. Penetrator's got something big. Laser-wise. No, it's just got 4 medium pulses. He's a 75-tonner.
How's it going?
He's looking a lot
Roger.
nicer. 47 there, 47 there. 47 there. Oh, there's a condor over here as well. But no, I'm going to go for the back of the assassin.
Firing at enemy 6.
Got some damage.
Standing by.
And... Ooh, who's that?
Ready for orders.
Is that worth going for the tank ram? 32%. Do 250 damage. That would kill it outright. Let's go for it.
Aye, aye.
We miss, clearly.
No luck. I hear ya.
That's another one. 31%. No. No, we'll
No need to tell me twice.
just shoot.
This should be good.
I think it's going to survive and it's going to jump on someone anyway, so... Let's just try and take out as much as we can. Ooh, minigun.
Locking on target.
I got 1 jam, 1 PPC hit, but that don't really help.
Moving to position.
Yeah, let's go for those. Let's go for incendiary.
Die.
And they're not dead, but they're not going to be as effective because there's not as many of them left. Ooh, you can get out. You've got machine guns. Oh, yeah, that's good. Cool. We survived. We survived that. Now that this flank is secure, now we've got to go help out our 2 little thingy friends, Jade Vulcan friends. We're trying to have fun with defending 2 Lance's Stars patrol missions. Yeah, when they drop a lot more tonnage than you, it's gonna be painful. Oh, they take out the tank. Lovely. So that's 3 targets down. Actually, no, it's only 2 targets down because technically the battle armor didn't really do anything. I've just realised there's an arrow coming down on top of us from the Hadur.
Receiving you.
So that's just become a lovely priority target for us.
Target acquired.
Priority salvage as well, to some degree. You're not looking so healthy, little guys. Not at all. 41, 30... Okay, let's go on the assassin.
Attitude adjustment.
Barely did anything.
Waiting for orders.
I am going to not fire thunder mines. Let's fire standard.
Confirmed.
We did some damage. Things hit. Oh, that was 2. Whoopsie. Could have fired the other one.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, let's see what we can do here.
Target acquired.
Nothing is the answer.
Reporting negative damage.
Yeah, the guys I'm defending usually have more tonnage than myself. Built for has 0 chances. That would be why they need you.
Good to go. Copy that.
Let's go. Ooh, you're open. I'm guessing the mines have done this.
Engaging.
Propulsion system destroyed.
Target's taken a critical hit.
That would have been the arrow.
Barely hit, Commander.
Sadly, it fires.
Commander?
So, assassin, Thanatos, Condor. Let's hit the Condor and take the Condor out.
Bad guy down.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And go there. So, these are the last 4, I believe. 54, 54, 39. Let's go for the Penetrator.
Everything I've got.
And all 4 of them are still to go. They are not liking the Nova.
Orders.
But the Nova has lost all his leg armor. Whoopsie. Oh no, wait. We still got this guy up here. Okay, that's only a tag. Let's go there.
Standing by.
Streaks
Confirmed.
on the assassin. Okay. I mean, them jumping around isn't a bad thing. 7 mines on you, which is good because it's slowly taking away your legs. I mean, yeah,
Standing by.
that's going to be helpful.
On my way.
Okay, so 50 ton, double AP Gauss, double ER medium, and a Arrow Clan. Not bad. The Hador tank would be... It does look like it'd be very useful. So, I'm thinking... If we blow up all the mechs, that'll be what we go for. Let's go... with Incendiary because we have the better hit chance. And we can take it out. Good times.
Do it. Awaiting order.
Oh, you can see someone, but it's not the best line of sight.
As you wish.
So, I will brace that. Let's not shoot our own people. Yep.
10-4.
Shoot you in the back. Tag the fire starter. Oh, sensor lock is good. Which helps out the other turret. And somewhat the other turret.
Yes. Go, go, go.
Oh, the assassin's nearly down.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, go there.
All right, let's get down to it. One attitude adjustment.
There goes your arm, medium pulse laser, and the pilot. Lovely.
Receiving you.
Yeah, let's see if we can shoot you in the
On the move.
back. We do. Mint and alpine white strawberries potted. I have the sage and thyme left to pot. Then I can dig in the final wool base. Ooh.
Yes, boss.
You seem to know your gardening stuff very well. So, congratulations. I'm hoping they provide some lovely, lovely spices and that to your food. I did have a jalapeno plant, but it died over winter
Commander?
because I let it get too cold.
Firing on target.
Okay, Thanatos is unsteady.
Good to go.
Actually, we don't want to be getting too close.
I get
So,
you.
penetrator it is.
Target confirmed.
I'm here. Copy.
That looks like a good time to go with the Infernos. Headshot, hot, not too bad.
Receiving you.
Exterminator. Yes, go back there.
Got it. Waiting for orders.
And
Moving to position.
44 on both of them. Let's go for the
All weapons are go.
Thanatos. We don't quite get the knock. If we can get you knocked down, we might actually get you to punch out. But then I probably won't be able to salvage you. As her bed for 20 years, we are building it up and widening it to separate the walk. Okay. So 20 years of delicious goodies. That's not bad.
Engage target.
Didn't quite get it, sadly.
My short-range missiles are out.
I could have pushed your initiative back, actually. That would have been helpful. Then we'd have got you knocked down.
Commander?
And I'm going to
Aye, aye.
sprint to you. There we go. Clear line of sight.
Confirmed.
Ready for orders.
And yeah, go there.
Got it. All weapons, go.
You got 5 wounds. Wow, so we've got to do a lot to get you down. It says a clear line of sight, but I'm still going to hit my flash man, I believe.
Acknowledged.
No, I don't. The Hadior, that was lacking some armor, really. If it had some armor, I think it would have been a bit more dangerous. Aha, you're on the ground. Good. Hopefully it breaks a little bit.
Heads up, Commander. You got
No. Oh, they're dropping right on top of us. This is good, actually.
Go, go, go!
We have a Skadi. A Shieldcrot. A medium pulse laser carrier, interesting. And then a MML carrier. Light MML carrier.
Yup.
And then we'll go On the fire starter. Yeah, that's fine. I'll find out where the other lance is in a second. Thanatos is getting hot. Lovely.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So they are. Ah, there they are. We have a warrior, a Po2 Risk. Oh, that could be interesting. A Raptor and a Timberwolf RC. The RC is... I know it's a good one. I can't remember why, but I know it's a good thing. So hopefully that is lovely. But there's several things on the battlefield that I like now. We shall have to see what survives. Let's go on the fire starter.
One attitude adjustment.
The miss. Wow.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
So this is one of the new guys coming in as the Skadi. It's not so bad. Quick Cell Streak 4 and a medium Rex laser. I can live with that.
Coordinates received.
It's not too scary.
On it.
How's it going?
What I will do is
On it.
get you put in some mines under the Raptor. Because that'll... Oh, I didn't fire...
Missed.
I didn't fire
Long-range
mines.
missile. Got
Yeah.
something you want done?
That was silly of me. That was very silly of me. Balls.
On the move.
I screwed up. It's fine. We've still got 7 rounds. They've still got to move. They'll get closer. We'll see how it all goes.
What now? Affirmative.
Right. Oh, okay. How do we do this? Let's not fire those. I'm going to fire the... Actually, just fire the Inferno rockets.
All right. Huzzah!
We broke the engine. We broke a few things. But it's still intact, effectively.
Commander.
Right. Penetrator.
That.
Has a headshot and 8 activations till bleed out. That sucks. But I might leave you. 'Cause you probably will punch out.
Let's do this.
Go there.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we'll go on you.
Firing.
Hopefully we can get you to punch out.
Receiving you.
Oh, yep, minimum distance.
Moving to position. Aye, aye.
Have that. You're tagged.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Good to go.
And all the medium lasers. So we got 45. 55 on the Scud. Let's go for 55 on the Skadi. With Vigilance.
Giving him everything I've got.
Not quite out, but we got him tags. That's helpful. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a stray
I'm showing
shot.
minor damage.
Possibly. Okay, let's jump you away from the other lance.
On it.
Hopefully that's you down on the ground. It is. And you're wounded again, but not bleeding out. But you are down to 1
Yes,
health.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
You know what? Let's go there.
Good to go.
2 damage. So worth it. So worth it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the medium pulse and. Okay, going for the turrets.
Good to go. Right, Commander.
Go there. Nope.
Critical hit, Commander.
Penetrator is getting penetrated. It's still surviving though.
Let's do it.
Right, take you out. Nope, nope, wow, nope. I'll take that though. Again, the Timberwolf would be the best salvage. Yes, I can't remember why that Timberwolf is familiar, but I'm pretty sure it runs MMSs.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Oh, is it not the Risk? It's a Risk one, isn't it? Come on, get him in the head. No, we've got you tagged. We panicked. There's a chance you'll punch out.
Hey. There. Okay.
No, let's not fire those. Let's fire those. Carrier go...
Yeah.
No, doesn't go boom.
Orders?
Who can we see? I mean, they're so far away. They're not even moving closer to us. That's the stupid thing.
Away. Engaging with target.
Yeah. I'm going to have to heavily push over that way. I think we're going to have to start pushing over there now, I'd say. To try and get the Timberwolf. Does it not have an experiment? I did have... Oh, no, I didn't fire the mines last time. No. MMS 20s, and I'm pretty sure it has an experimental targeting computer.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Have some mines though, because you love them.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, go there. That was nothing.
Ready for orders. Location confirmed. Here it comes.
There's a little bit more.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I'm going to jump you that way. And go vigilance.
Reporting negative.
And not get a target lock, sadly.
Yes, Commander.
Thinking we charge you, supercharge you all the way back to where you started. I mean, that's not bad.
All right, let's go.
No, we're not going to do anything there.
Standing by.
And come on, take this guy down. Yes, 1 carrier down.
One more for the kill board.
Standing by. On it.
Yeah, let's actually no, this is not the one I wanted to shoot at, but it's fine. It was the medium pulse laser I wanted. Carrier, that is. .426, we'll go there. There, got some damage on the carrier. Good times. So we're halfway through, and doing relatively well.
Have no doubt.
14. Yeah, we'll go there. Nope. So wasn't worth it.
Failed to connect.
Straight fire into my back. Lovely.
I don't like how this is going.
Thank you, turrets. Let's see how bad my back armor is now. Come on, penetrator. You survived another round. You didn't quite survive the round, though. Yeah, let's go there. 81%. Put some damage in.
Waiting for orders.
Exterminator. Let's get a little bit closer.
Negative damage.
Nope.
Repeat. Negative damage. Ready to rock.
You can see out. Well, let's
Affirmative.
tag the Scardy. Was it, or just do? No, it was just one damage. It wasn't a tag.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, my back arm's not actually too bad. No, we got no sensors. No, it's just really bad hit chance. So we will brace and save some ammo. Is the Risk Timberwolf still an Omni? I don't think it is. I think it's not an Omni, sadly. Standing up to eject is safer. It is safer, because otherwise he'd have been scooted along on the ground. He might have shot himself in a... He could have shot himself into the cliff. That would have been hilarious, though. That would have been amazing. I would have paid to see that. Right, let's put some mines under you.
Firing on target.
This Timberwolf is not coming closer. He is just sat there.
I am out of LRM.
So I don't even know if I can get to him in time. I've still got 2 heavy mechs that we can loot. So that's not too bad. I don't think going in there is actually a wise idea. Let's sprint around.
Target locked.
Good to go.
And turn that off. Go there. That's still terrible, so let's do nothing.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Let's see if we can take out
One in the back.
you. Not quite. Not quite.
I'm out of LRM.
Shoot the acid first. I should do. I need to restructure the firing order. I keep forgetting.
Engaging target.
Got you jammed a little bit.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, go there. 8 mines, 4 of which triggers. That's 50%, like it said it was.
Fire report. No,
Right.
retreat.
Scardy's down, so that's 1 less threat.
MECHS destroyed. How might I help?
Sloth.
Be there in a jet.
Let's go with 19%.
Locking on target.
Got a little bit of damage. Only a little bit. Right, so...
Yes, Commander.
medium lasers. 30%.
All weapons or go.
He's got some damage in. Ooh. Damn.
Something just bounced around.
You got a heavy PPC.
Something.
Good to go.
Bandit. Bandit, bandit, bandit. Let's go there.
Sprinting.
14%. No, I'm going to just go vigilance and do nothing. Because we're not going to be hitting much with that kind of hit chance. Oh, turrets. Do a thing, come on. That's not a bad thing. That seemed to be a miss.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, go there. Can you...
Firm.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Negative damage.
On the clock. What do you want?
Kind of hoping I can climb up there somewhere. I can't. Fine. Go there.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Still got 3 more rounds, so we should be okay to get somewhere. Get something done. A little bit more damage done there. Good.
My SRMs are out.
Hey! Thank you, Mr. Nova. I think that was a Nova. No, Grendel, sorry.
Receiving you.
I don't think I can get up there, which is why they can't come down to me, because they can't find a way down.
Confirmed. Let's hit him hard.
Got them tagged. Vulture. Let's sprint you.
Commander?
I think sprinting everybody over here is going to be the best option now. Ammo is aero effect, so you can shoot it. I could do, yes, but I've got only 4 shots. I would rather guarantee doing some damage with the target lock. I possibly should have moved, because I'm pretty sure that's going to hurt if they shoot me.
Receiving you.
But yeah, I mean, I want to get a proper Thunderbolt build up and running, because I have a feeling
Just
it would be very, very nice. Now, we're going to go there.
target up.
We do some damage, finally.
I am out of long-range missiles. How's it going?
And another target. Ooh, I've got the Narc in range. Not of you. I have you, though. Actually, let's try and Narc him first.
Engaging target.
Nothing hits.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
18 mines triggered, not bad. And you're rather hot. So yeah, that's why they're good. Look, it's half his leg armor is gone. Just gone. I love it. You fired into... Wait. You fired into... That makes no sense.
Need something, Chief?
That's the worst strafe fire I've ever seen. That was literally 90-degree angle misfire. I know, wait, I think the Timberwolf did that. That makes a bit more sense.
Affirmative.
That does make a little bit more sense. It's the medium pulse laser that I'm worried about. Okay, you're taking out some mines. I don't mind that. Don't mind that, whatever. You have a Cloudbuster with 2 Thunderbolt 10s. Wow. I've never seen a Cloudbuster with Thunderbolts. That's actually very nice sounding.
On the move.
Very nice. Give me 1 second, just refreshing, because nothing is working as it looks like it should do. And now I've lagged everything out. Ah, I do love it sometimes. Technology! My whole PC is running on like 1 frame a second, it feels like. I don't know why though. Right, I'm back. You can't see anything, so do nothing. Just cool down. Bearing. Oh, apparently you're hot. Well, it's a good job you're probably going to cool down. Good times. So AI turrets are going to miss most of their shots now. Oh, did some damage there though. Alright. Yeah, I can fight indirect. I don't think I'll have the hit chance, the accuracy. Let's take a look. Oh, it's not going to tab through for me. 33, 20, 28. No. Not in this current patch. I don't think that's going to work. Oh wait, you can get up here. Aha! Let's go here and regret this in a second when he fires on me and I die horribly. Yeah, because I did next to nothing on you. We'll go there. Then nothing. Come on, Grendel and that. Oh, perfect. I weakened it just enough for that to happen, clearly. The Cloudbuster is a great tank. I like the Mydron AC5 builds. That's one of my favourite ones.
On my way.
Yep, do a little bit of damage. No, you're going to reserve.
Standing by.
Go there. That might be a bit better. Actually go incendiary. We've got him hot, we've got him knocked, we've got him unsteady. Yeah, radical risk. Heatsink, that's the risk Timberwolf. I don't think it's Omni, sadly. It would be lovely if it was.
Damage is minor, Commander.
And isn't this a Omni as well, didn't we say? Ah, you're going to get nowhere close. Not in the 2 remaining turns. But we might be able to still get something done. Although it only moved 1 hex by the looks of things. So it's carefully moving over the mines.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's go there so we can shoot backwards.
Aye, aye.
Not bad. Some jamming. Quadruple jamming.
Connection on that one.
You got your first experience with the Aphrodite with the Cloudbuster. I don't actually remember ever seeing it. That version anyway. So
Affirmative.
that would be a lovely way to pick up some Aphrodite equipment. But I will take the fact that I managed to get the whatever tank I've got.
How might I help?
How might you help? I don't think you're helping at all at the moment. Not really. We'll go there. We'll slowly get into line of sight on this guy. So you're next. This could hurt. Could. I mean, we haven't lost anyone yet, so there's no wound, thankfully.
Waiting for orders.
Bandits. Go there.
Got it.
64%.
Commencing Alpha strike.
What are your orders, Skipper?
The Cloudbuster Alpha. Ah, it's built in. That sucks. That definitely sucks. Yeah, you're not doing anything.
Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
And the turrets. Ah, it's the Poe risk, isn't it? Sorry. Nothing, nothing, and I don't think. Yeah, the turrets. The turrets have served their purpose. It feels like.
Going full throttle.
Right, let's see if we can get a little bit more heat into you. Oh, that was good, and got him unsteady. Lovely.
On the clock.
All right. Hopefully, we can stack up enough damage to take you out. Okay, jumped.
Commander.
Fine.
Affirmative.
Ooh, very nice hit chance. Let's go high explosive.
Oh, yeah.
We finally got him in the head.
Waiting for order.
We got him in the head. Look at that. I'm stepping on 1 mine. It doesn't trigger. Let's go knock an incendiary. Is that you on the ground? It is. Awesome. Yes, I have noticed that a lot of stores do actually sell it. 11 activations with bleed outs, 3 wounds remaining. And I don't think we've got anyone else that can actually see, really.
Receiving you.
You can get closer. There we go.
Confirmed.
Not really do anything, but so be it. So I've actually got another round to take the Timberwolf out, so this might work out just. You need to be a little bit faster, Vulture. Just a teeny bit faster. The Thunderbolt Thermo ammo doesn't apply heat. Does it not? Ooh. I had not noticed. Come on, tag him in the face. Didn't get him at all.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, go there. I'm ignoring these guys completely, because I really want this guy down. I really want to salvage this guy.
Roger. I see him. Let's do this.
Hexel Gyro crits.
I think I hit something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a... Yeah, experimental targeting computer built in. 350 engine core, but it's not an Omni, sadly. So if we blow up the center torso, we got to rebuild the whole mech.
Yes,
Go there. I will try and take you out, even if we blow you up. There goes the left arm.
Target's taking a critical
He's
hit.
panicked. Ash Wang. Ooh, can see.
Copy that.
With a tag. Can't tag you in the face.
Locked on.
We tagged him in the face. He's down to 1 wound because of that. We poked him in the face with a laser pointer. Ooh, 48 mines. Yeah, bandit. Bandit, bandit, bandit. This will blow him up, but so be it. It doesn't blow him up.
Critical hit, Commander.
Right arm's... Okay, the right arm's gone. Come, punch out. Punch out now, please. Do not go boo. The engine's destroyed, but it didn't go kaboom. So it might not be... It might only be crits. We're going to stand and shoot this. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to come around this side.
Alright, let's get down to it. I can see why people
Open.
Yes, Commander.
Aha. Right.
Copy.
Raptor. I've been saving my heavy rockets. Can't use them. Whoopsie. Okay, fine. Still got the leg. Still got your whole mech. Good.
Go, go!
So there's literally 2 things on the battlefield.
Yup.
Salamanders. Probably worth jumping out, right? Right? There we go.
Engaging jump jet. I'm on him.
Got him tags. Yay.
Let's do this.
36 mines. Go on.
Yes, I'm
41 exploded out of 36. How does that work, game?
copy. Sam, let's do this.
Maths on that one doesn't math.
Commander?
Says we're overheating. I think it's a lie.
Roger that. Hell yes!
Ready for orders. Got it. Let's hit him hard.
1 remains. And we got a few that can still shoot it.
Yes, Commander.
You're not doing anything.
Yes, Commander.
2 mines.
Heading out.
2 trigger. Heh.
Locked on.
Now, I don't know if we'll get this guy down. Although, we've just got him knocked. Oh, you have a risks heavy silver bullet, Gauss. Why have you not been firing that? I'm glad you haven't.
Let's move.
Ooh, 11, 11, 11, turn 11. Are you still, are you firing? You're firing now. You're going to fire it now and wreck me, aren't you? There we go.
Losing armor.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
You can't get there.
Wait, reporting. Heavy damage.
You want to.
I'm under heavy fire.
Let's get fired up.
Well, we've got a risk heavy silver bullet Gauss that we can potentially take. And we've got a couple triple heavy mechs that we can choose from. Ooh, a bit of money. Only just gets to 1 million. Well, well, well. Let's see. Assassin, Condor, Cavalry thing. The Hador is in pieces, but that does mean that the arrow is down the bottom. Light, medium... Sorry, MML launcher. No. The magazine with the C3 isn't bad, because it can carry battle armor. It doesn't have fire imports, though. The medium pulse laser. 6 medium pulse lasers, but sadly they're inner sphere ones, not clown ones. We can take a penetrator. So, it's coming with Artemis with an LRM-10. 4 medium pulse lasers. And AMS, was it not? Somewhere. Yeah. But otherwise, the Centaurso's in perfect condition. The head is gone because he punched out. The Poe is a risk-heavy silver bullet Gauss. 18 tons, 75 damage. It wasn't great in the last one. I don't know how well it does in this patch. MML 10 risk is not bad. And that's in pretty good condition as well. The Thanatos is not an Omni. And therefore the Centaurso, the engine is crits. There is a C3 unit. There's MRM-10 with ammo, but otherwise, meh. It went boom. I can pick it though. Yeah, this is not a Omni. But it's still a good mech. But then we wouldn't get the MMS missiles, which... so... Oh, hang on a second. They fire a volley of smart missiles. So target lock gets you +1 evasion ignore, +1 accuracy when fires a streak. 0.5 chance to hit to group in target lock mode. Fire and forget mode doubles the missiles with 14 extra heat, so not quite double the heat. But removes accuracy and evasion ignore bonus and changes damage to the range of 1 to 4. Also disables streak. So in streak mode, so I don't get. So in streak mode, it fires 4 damage per missile. In non-streak mode, all of a sudden the payload inside it becomes unknown until it hits the target. The damage should always be the same. Although, yes, it does account for glancing shots, but then in streak mode it should also have that, because you're still going to get glancing shots. They don't all of a sudden all hit directly. Interesting. Arrow for heap ammo. High explosive armor piercing. Interesting. And then, yeah, there's all the ammo. So, do I go for the Timberwolf? Thanatos? So the Thanatos is broken, isn't it? The engine's gone. Yes. The Penetrator is only stable, but otherwise is in relatively good condition. So that's going to be the best pick for us. It would be the best pick. It would be a laser missile boat. But I kind of want the Timberwolf because it has the experimental targeting computer, which allows battle computers. It's then also got zeroed in, which is extra 0.15 clustering, 10% cooled shot, and +1 offensive push accuracy. Super cool at 20 affinity, so +10 heat sinking, and cool running 110, which I'll probably never get there, but extra heat sink and -5 weapon heat generated. So it is a good mech, but it is all my picks bar one. Did the... I know, the heavy silver bullet Gauss is in the tank still. Yeah. I don't have one. I don't think I have any heavy ammo, no. Fine. Please quit trashing my game with physics and logic. Sorry. I'll try not to make it make sense for my brain. Yeah, it is what it is. That's how they want it to run, so we'll do it. I would prefer it one or the other. Damage variation or hit or miss with the missiles, I think would be fine. I could deal with that, but then again, if they had done that first, I think people would still be upset. But hey. I don't know what to go for. It's got to be the Timberwolf, because the Thanatos is... So the Thanatos and the Penetrator are basically the same, with the Quirk being stable, then Gunboat and Unyielding, and we've got stable, then Reflective Coating, which is -10% energy damage taken, and then Unyielding. So there's one thing different, and that makes the Penetrator slightly better, but also slightly worse, because you get +1 gunnery, therefore... Actually, no, +1 gunnery would be good. Because then you wouldn't need gunnery A and B as much. That's got arm actuators, it tells me. This one has arm actuators. They're both the same. It's just we have a ballistic, 4 energy, 2 missile. On this one we have no ballistic, so... no, we're going to go for the Timberwolf. And then we're going to just disassemble everything else. Let's see what we get. A stack of 3 AMS. I can actually run double arrow on this guy. Could I? 12 tons. So it'll be 14 tons. You know, I could do it. I could run double arrow. I've got... Yeah, I need that 4 bins of heap ammo as well. But let's see. There's a heat bank. XL engine. I've got 2 of those already. I have a 300 rated engine. No, I don't. 280? No. I'm going to take the 280 engine core. I would like this as well. I'd like the MMSs. MML 10 risk isn't bad. Stack of 11 medium pulse lasers. I've got 4 already. That would be a build in itself. And yeah, the arrow. But anyway, we're going to go with that because that's the start of a build. And we get an assassin. We've got 2 pieces of an assassin. Condor. Firestarter Omni. No. Innovative Battle Armor. 1 piece. Nope. The Raptor is partially an Omni. Should have actually checked what you had. But never mind. We get integrated AMS. We get 3 LRM5. I'll keep them. We get the medium pulse laser stack of 11. We get 1 MMS 20. Heat bank, double heatsink kit. 14 small jump jets. I'll sell those for a good chunk of money. 2 fusion cores. That's standard fusion cores. Is a good bit of money. And we get the MMS double bin. That's actually very nice, and half bin of tandem. Okay, we've got most of the builds for the Timberwolf in that. So it was a very interesting mission and a very interesting couple of missions tonight. But we finally got another heavy mech, and we're finally allied. Oh, and we're still in the middle of the planetary war, aren't we? So we're not even going to get a chance to build the Timberwolf properly. Ah, dear. Uh, 14 days. Oh, 40. That's not good for our next mission, actually. Not good at all. 10 days. Okay, so actually the Thanatos... Sorry, the Phantos is... If we went with that, we'd only get 3 back. Wow. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I put you to the front, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. We would get enough to field in the next mission. But we can now ally. And that means we can check out the store with our limited funds. Let's actually see what's here first. Ooh. Medium heavy lasers for battle armor with 1 ton. Oh, 220,000 each. NLRM 20. Ultra 2. Yeah, the problem is I don't have. Ooh, Thunder 48 shots. We'll take it.
New equipment.
Fuselage stuff is good. Yeah, taking those would actually be nice. But they're expensive. Costing 660,000. Let's see what we have here, though. We have an Ebon Jaguar for 13 million. Not bad. Obviously, Omni, double Ultra 10. And an ER large laser as well. There's parts of a Mad Dog and then a Mad Dog Prime. Which isn't bad. Streak LRM5. If that was a bigger streak, then I'd take it. Okay, have we not got any Protomech parts anywhere? Ah, there we go. The Erinys, 10 tons. There's 3 pieces of them, though. No, let's go to the mech bay. And start the work on this guy. So it doesn't cost me anything to build, but it's going to cost me a small fortune to put it together. Luckily, we have the radical heatsink kit and the emergency coolant system built in. 600,000 and 12 days. That's not too bad, to be fair. Not entirely sure what I'm putting in here. It may well be... Actually, if we can get some more snub-nosed PPCs... or light PPCs... we could spam those. Plasmas doesn't really work. Thunderbolts could work if we can get some of those. Obviously, there is always the option of putting in a MMS. And then having some streaks and stuff like that. No ballistic. And we have the integrated AMS. We picked that up. That goes up there, though. That becomes the structure. I'll probably give it Clan Endo to begin with. And I think the 280 is probably what we'll go for engine-wise. It might be... it's a little bit slow. I think 360 is a bit too big. Oh, yeah. Unless we're going for a Flamer build. Flamer SRM build. But then I think 380 would be better. Or not. No, 360 would be good there. But we have got the 280. I probably should have picked up the 300, not the 280, but so be it. And yeah, that adds an extra day, a bit of money, but we can start the build at least.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
That does mean that the Phantos probably wants to go. And the Centurion. But not right now. Also, the Enforcer. Not even sure what you're running. Alright, shall we do one more mission for tonight then? One more mission and... hopefully it's a nice mission. Come on. Let's see what we get. We get a patrol. So it's a battle. Fine. Let's launch it. We're going to go salvage. We're definitely going to go salvage in the Badlands. It's not a problem. And it is a 4.5. So you're out. You're out. Everybody's out. Might not take as much this time round. So I'm going to take you with Sarge. Going to take the Bradford. Scrub. And we are under the mission rating, but hopefully that means we don't get a support lance. Lies. It's all lies. We'll get a support lance. We always do. can we finish with yet another fresh new mech to build? I'm hoping so. Because that'll make up for the first mission and the blackout mission that, well, didn't really get us anything. Now, wouldn't it be ironic if we got another Risk Timberwolf intact this time? Thing is, I swear a lot of mechs are unique. So once you've claimed one, you can never have another one. Because otherwise, I would want to field 4 AMS tanks. I think they would be amazing. PDS tanks, point defense tanks, whatever you want to call them. Missiles say no. Because that's what I say when I see them. Missiles, that is. Ah dear. So, I also think this one could go horribly, horribly wrong. I think we'll be fighting 3 Lancers straight up. And we've got a reinforced Lance. Well, I've got 1 Lance of mechs and 2 tanks. So, let's hope that the game is a little bit nice to us and drops just Urbies. You're using clan laser AMS as often as you salvage them. I mean, the laser AMSs are pretty damn good. I wonder if you can get a laser AMS tank. It would probably break the game because it doesn't know how to handle heat in that regards. I am waiting to find a mech that has multiple support hardpoints so I can run a mech with multiple AMSs. Done it once and it was about as effective as the PDS tank. Yeah, don't. It just says there's a Lyran Lance. It doesn't say anything about other lances. So I'm hoping that there is only one lance in this. But then there will be the support lance most likely. So we're fighting at least 2 lances one way or another, I'd say. I'm hoping it's just 2. I do hear a VTOL, which isn't a bad thing. I managed to get some laser AMS integrated armor put on your Marauder 2 Bounty Hunter. That's not bad. I probably will do that potentially on the Timberwolf. Because I could use some additional AMS protection at the moment. Yes, just 1 lance for now. And you know what? I will deploy really far away. So hopefully we avoid fighting everyone all at once.
Skipper.
Oh.
All right. But
Well, it might only be 1 lance. There's a crossbow. You are potentially a AMS boat. That's a Star Slayer. And then we got a Aeron VTOL thingy.
Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, and then we have a Balak. That's actually not a bad VTOL either.
Copy that.
Waiting for orders.
So it looks like it's only 1 lance. I am very impressed, game.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's just go like so.
Confirmed.
Hey. I'll try.
Right, that's us done. I'm thinking that crossbow would be a nice pickup. Star Slayer looks small. Yeah.
Yup.
I am kind of worried about that guy. He could have some very interesting equipment.
Acknowledged, Commander.
What do you need?
So... yeah, because he's only got 2 support hard points.
Take this.
One of which is... okay, so the missiles are going to have no effect because he has a very good AMS system.
On the move. Acknowledged.
But I can burn up all the ammo.
That's a miss.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Let's try and tag you.
Target.
No. Oh, that AMS is going to be a problem. That's a Risk Balak. Okay. Apparently it's Knights of the Risk equipment.
On my way. Target confirmed.
Good to go. Heading out.
Yeah, go like so. 25 damage, and I think the missile, the AMS seemed to jam, potentially. Oh, you haven't got an offensive weapon, have you?
What's up, boss?
Of any kind. Right, go there.
No shooting, just running.
Is that 35, 40? You know what? Let's do it. I was going to ping, but I think that is mildly better.
What? No. Okay.
Yeah, that is going to be too much straight fire, so let's do nothing this round.
Ready to rock.
I think we'll be okay by not doing anything. Let's go like so. 5 hull damage, structure exposed. Perfect. Perfect. Although, let's see if he runs away or not. He does. 54 damage from this guy. Wow.
What's up, boss?
That's strong.
Firing at enemy 6. Yes,
Got
boss.
some damage in. That'll be a charge, sadly. Yeah. Laser AMS and advanced AMS. Yeah.
On it.
One down.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah?
Let's go there. That's actually not bad. Whilst he's jammed, let's fire it all.
I'm on it.
And we've got him tagged. Good.
Short-range missiles are out. Aye, aye.
Large lasers and just lasers in general.
Firing on target. I'm here.
Oh, and he's still jammed.
Advancing.
So... okay, let's not fire those and we should be good. A little bit of heat.
All out of
Ah, I shouldn't have fired acid. I should have fired more incendiary, but never mind.
Affirmative.
And... go like so.
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Should have been a... that's a charge. Wow. It's gonna hurt. You're on the ground. Half your armor's gone.
damn it!
And we're bleeding out. Okay, oh, got you knocked and tagged.
My short-range missiles are out.
Ow. That was a very big bomb, apparently.
No.
We're about to lose an arm.
Locking in coordinates.
Let's go thermo bolts.
Affirmative.
We did it.
On the
I actually
move.
think going for you is a good option. A bombust laser. Okay, and we missed everything. That sucks.
What the hell?
Waiting for order.
And then... just take his head off. That'd be fun.
Roger.
Ah, take his arm.
Done.
It's an Omni. He's got a 6-ton mace. Okay, so he is set up for melee. Was. He's now on the ground.
Standing by.
Go
On it.
there. Let's turn a couple off because don't want it to overheat. We got the little guy tagged. Yeah, stand up.
Understood.
And fire.
Confirmed.
Not bad.
Standing by.
Way too much heat. Got a second VTOL down.
Enemy down.
Star Slayer is not looking all that scary. This could hurt because his melee attack could still be potent. Or just run away. That's good. Because now I can melee you once again.
Moving to position. No retreat.
I'd like to point out that melee headshots don't seem to be as frequent now.
Attacking from position.
Confirmed.
Why are you panicking? You're going to brace or reserve even.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, let's find somewhere to kick from.
Move order confirmed.
We miss. My beam goes down. No, we get a stray fire though.
I don't like
And one stray laser beam.
Standing by.
Bradford, go there.
Target confirmed.
Solid damage. Oh no, 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 no. This could hurt. Does it hurt because he doesn't do anything.
Roger.
Your Red Reaper would disagree. Oh, have you made... Okay, so... I haven't seen any.
Engaging.
And there was... I thought they'd changed it, but clearly not.
Eliminated.
Maybe the Hatchet Man's just terrible at it. At seeking headshots.
Go fast. Got it.
Star Slayer, what are you doing? Actually, you know, 40 damage plus wasn't bad. You can't do anything. I can't be asked to get you out, so. Hatchet Man.
Got it. Firing. Give them
Get him in the head. I mean, I was just saying that you can't headshot, and now you've just got a headshot. I think we can stand and shoot now.
Acknowledged.
Because we've got the entire lance shooting at him.
on the move. Engaging target.
I mean, considering we got too close and we were really bad hit chance, we actually fired, which I'm impressed at.
I'll try. Lucky.
And that should be it. Yes. Lovely.
Let's do it.
It's not over.
Standing by.
It's not over.
Affirmative.
I hate you, game. I hate you.
Affirmative, Commander.
Where are they coming down? Does that mean there's another lance coming down afterwards as well?
Yes, Commander.
Can I just not leave? Because I've got
I'm
a
there.
wounded pilot who's bleeding out.
Move order received. On my way.
We might as well do a bit of first aid then. And probably keep you at the back. That seems like a plan. New Delphian. So yes, there will be a third lance coming down. And there was me thinking I'd got this all sorted.
On it.
What are we fighting now? We're fighting an assassin with an Ostwar inside it. A Wolverine and a Shadowhawk. We'll just go like so. And be done.
Yup.
You can do nothing.
And forth.
And this is where everything goes to shit, because I wasn't prepared for this lance.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Although, if we can take down a few of them quickly, maybe we'll be okay.
Moving out. I copy.
Standing by.
Yeah, go there.
Acknowledged.
It's terrible hit chances, really.
Engaging target.
And it makes sense. Baradol is doing well with his Hatchet Man, and I think he's got the better equipment for his Hatchet Man compared to mine.
Moving to
So that would be why. Oh, we're down to just Incendiary. Wow.
copy.
That's not a bad thing, considering on a hot map.
Waiting for orders.
Not the best hit chance in the world.
Roger that.
And only one of the lasers hit. We still could lose an arm on the Ashwang, but it's just medium lasers and we've got some, so I'm not too worried about that. There you go there.
Firing. Full
I mean, at least the Wolverine looks like a primitive Wolverine, because it's got very little. Hey, got a tag.
Commander. Target acquired.
There goes your right arm.
Show them what you got. Reporting critical hit.
Oh, Ostwar doing some things, but not quite actually connecting, which is lovely.
Good to go.
Go there.
Move order received.
I'm going to go there.
Confirmed. Oh, it's on
The
now.
assassin is not quite down, but
Taking a critical hit.
I think he's practically going to be out. Ow. That hurt.
My armor's getting stripped off.
I'm here. Let's move.
Damn it, not quite. I actually don't think I need to worry about the assassin anymore. I'm pretty sure he will punch out in time.
Commander.
Is that 40% hit chance? Well, we'll do it.
Roger that.
The classic way to deal with accuracy issues. Mass medium laser. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just retired your Reaper. It couldn't hold up against assaults. Mine held up pretty well last time, but then obviously last time everything was a little bit different. I mean, this Flashman is a stock build, and it just works.
Taking the shot.
Is it bad that a stock build works in RogueTech? Oh, medium pulse lasers and a big engine. We've got a bunch of them. We have indeed got a bunch of them. We might be able to get that to work. Let's go for the Ostwar.
With everything you've got. Yes, Commander.
Let's pull back a little bit.
Affirmative.
Miss. Lovely.
No luck.
The flashball works as intended. It does. It does indeed. I'm going to actually go here. Because I don't like you.
Physical attack.
This guy's got very little.
Time. Let's do this.
There goes your arm. I hit a lot of arms.
Warriors.
A lot of arms. I very rarely hit anything but arms.
Aye, aye.
I got 8 turns, so that's fine. I might try and improve your standings by taking...
I'm taking the shot.
Nope, we missed. I didn't improve my anything
damage.
because I missed.
Skipper.
You know what? So you can't do anything crazy.
Firing.
Punch out? No. Anything? The Ostwar's returning serve. Yeah, we get hit hard, but we're not too bad. Right,
Moving to position.
go there.
Roger that.
Not quite. 3 wounded, but nothing out. Your best mech right now is the Ebon Jaguar, which is boasting 36 Streak SRMs. Next, the Marauder with a pair of Gauss and a quartet of medium lasers. Well,
Bye.
both of those sound like they would absolutely shred.
Engage.
And the Marauder is always good at pinpoint damage. It works well with Gauss rifles. Oh, you didn't do anything. Good.
Confirmed. Locking on. Let's hit 'em hard.
We miss. We miss. Are you gonna miss?
10-4.
Not really, but you don't really do a massive amount of damage anyway.
RMs are out.
Yes, Commander.
Go there. Let's see if we can drop you.
Huzzah!
Not really.
Critical hit, Commander.
You're looking for a hag. Ooh, well, I have yet to see any, but then I haven't really fought much clans yet. But give it time,
Receiving you.
and I will find some. And then I'll figure out whether they're worth it or not in this update. Hell's Cat says they're not that great.
Let's get
There goes your left leg. Yay! The Ostwar is not as effective now that it only has one leg.
I'm here.
Right, we'll keep you moving because I expect there to be another lance come down.
I'm on it.
Still not out. Why? You've got no armor left. You can't actually do that. Fine.
Copy that. Engaging tuck. Hot damn, let's do this.
Okay. You did a thing.
ready for orders.
I actually want to take
Heading
you out whilst you're on the ground.
Let's hit 'em hard.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, hopefully. I haven't actually seen what they do, what they don't do, but they did do quite a bit of damage for what they were. So I'm guessing that might have changed a little bit.
Roger that. Hell yeah.
Hit or miss cluster like LRM, so not so good unless you have high. Yeah,
Standing by.
that would be why they're terrible then. If they're pretty much just gonna miss.
No retreat.
Yes, Commander.
Let's back up from you so you can't do anything kamikaze style.
Give them everything you've got.
Punch out?
Solid connection on that one.
No.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Can't take the assassin out. No.
Ha! You like that? Standing by.
Centurion.
Firing.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, well, the fact that nothing is hitting at all is mildly annoying.
Engaging. Damn. Let's do
We
it.
got one down.
Enemy down.
Oh, right leg. So I'm thinking the Ostwar might be relatively intact.
Standing by. Roger that.
Let's go there. Last 40 missiles.
Affirm. Yes. Go.
Right arm down.
That looked like a critical hit. All out of short. Huzzah!
Pilot incapacitated.
Aye, aye.
And down to just 2 shots here.
Oh, it's on.
Got the other arm.
I can't take much more of this.
That's fine, you don't need to take much more of it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, did the other thing punch out? It must have done.
Roger that. No retreat.
I'm hoping it's not primitive and I just set myself up for a core meltdown because I'm standing right next to him. That would kind of suck.
Location confirmed. Skipper. Let's see what it's go time.
Right, torso's down.
Right here.
Well, we're down to a kick bot because we got no ammo left of any kind. Nope, it's still there.
Commander.
Oh, I'm hoping this is the last lance.
Roger.
And
Aye, aye.
you might as well kick and save some ammo.
Roger. Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Right, leg's gone.
Scored a critical hit.
Mech is still there. He did fail to stand up.
Go, go, go!
Can we not get a line of sight? Apparently not.
Commander? Moving to position.
Other leg.
Copy that. Come on, people, let's make it
Engine destroyed. No core meltdown. Do we win? Yes. Thank you. Even ultra autocannons are doing decent. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking that's what the aim of it was, to make more pinpoint weapons like Gauss rifles more viable. Because I never used Gauss rifles, clan or otherwise, because the hags were just amazing. Some money is always good, and I don't actually know what we fought in the end. Balak crossbow. I'm thinking we cannot take the crossbow. So aerial assault, always good. Plus 10% damage to all attacks after jumping. Spiked armor. That's why you were so good. We did call out the mech. So he was built for charging. He's got upper spiked, he's got spiked armor, he's got spiked helmets, fire control, blood sport, supercharger, spiked boots as well, but that's for kicks rather than anything else. Oswald's only 2 pieces of that left. The Star Slayer, no. Mine clearing LRM and swarm LRM is actually not a bad thing anymore. The Aeron, bombast laser and guided bombs, assassin, Balak, Streak ML5. Okay. Do you have any funky equipment in you? Not left. No, it all got blown up. Fine, let's disassemble everything. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the damage reduction for autocannons is AC2s are just 10 damage now. So there's 3 parts of a crossbow. Let's see. A laser AM. We do need some AMSs, so maybe we take a laser AMS. 5-ton combat shields. 5-control blood sport. Let's go for that. A pair of spiked leg boots. That'll be good on someone. And then piloting A and B. TSM. No, I'm going to go for piloting A. Why not? Let's see what else we get. We get some Aeron pieces. That's 200,000 nice C-bills. LRM5. No, I've got 6 of those. You know what? No, I'll keep them. Medium lasers. Gives me 9 of those. That's good. A 275 engine core. We got 1, so that's fine. Omni lower. I will keep that. Primitive cockpit for the value of 260 C-bills. And Streak LRM clan. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Right, let's see what we've got. Because we took a fair amount of damage in that. But I'm hoping we might only have one more mission to go in this planetary defense. And then we get a prize. A Protomech prize, or Protomech Peace prizes. Cool, so 10 days. That's not great, but so be it. Let's see where we are. Oh, wow. Oh, we're actually losing. 9 to 11. That's not good, but we might actually make a change on that. So 1, 2... Let's get... you to the top. So 1, 2, 3. Shot the bandit down. The Ashwang. Flashman up. So we should get everyone down to the Enforcer then. Yeah. And... I don't think there's much else to do. Let's give everyone... yeah, Sarge is out, but otherwise I think we got all the pilots. Let's do some MECHS P, because it's been a while since I've done any. Let's go like so. Bearing! What are you? You have laser vomit on the Cougar, so let's go with... Tactician, and... let's go Bandit.
Training complete.
Any good salvage? Not really. Looks like the Solaris missions are somewhat bugged. Oh. Oh. Why are they bugged? Oh, so close to getting sensor lock. So close.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Gisla, what are you? You're in the Gaia Falcon. Let's go with that.
Training complete.
Hellbore. You're in the Sloth. Let's give you... Tactician, and go like so.
Training complete.
No, sadly I didn't get any good salvage. It was Fire Control, Bloodsport. What else did I get? Pilots in A. Oh, and a laser AMS, and that's it.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So not a great deal, sadly. Ooh, pavement. Yeah, you want sensor lock. Actually, no. I kind of want field command on you. I know I should really get sensor lock because sensor lock is really good, but I think that is better for you at the moment. Maxime. Okay, you'll get it eventually.
Yes, Commander.
Scrub. I think, yeah, sensor lock for you is a wise decision.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Sketchies in the Flashman. We can't take a look at the Flashman yet. Controlled burst is good, yes. But medium laser boat incoming, maybe? Medium pulse laser boat, sorry. Snoop.
What do you want?
I don't really want sensor lock on you. Phantom would be handy. Phantom would be good, actually, on the Proto-Mechs.
Standing by.
Time Lord! And what are you in? The Kid Fox. Warlord, I think is good.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And Forbjorn, you're in the Bandit. Let's go with that. I want sense lock on you.
Mech warrior training complete.
And
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a
oh,
sec.
no, it's not. It's not the best time to do it, but let's take a look and see whether it works. We got one weapon mount heat. We'd like another one at some point. Yeah, come on, come on. There we go. So we got 15. Well, looks like they're going to fit. And we're not even... We're good on heat. Wow. Which means I can drop a couple of those. Which means... Okay, 360 engine. And we might as well go for an XL engine. Means we've got 3.5 tons to play with. Well, 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 well. Recoil? No, we don't care for that. Kicking boots? Nope. Emergency coolant plus 4. You know what? Yes, and then we're going to drop these. We don't need the heat bank. Ah, we could put a C3 Master in here. We can indeed. And then one laser insulator. No, I don't think I can put a pulse module on the pulse laser because I think it's already got that. Okay, so we've got half a ton. Half a ton. Do I have half a ton? I do have half a ton of ammo. Takes 7 days and more money than we currently have, but use Phantom on your brawlers. It is good. It's very good, and I think it'll help keep the Proto-Mechs alive a little bit longer. So we don't have the range anymore, but we're now doing 240 damage when we're in a range of 240. Is it a good build? I don't know if it is, because I lack the... I'd have to sprint a lot, but once I'm in range, it will work. Because it's got the +2 accuracy. And heat is -11, so very good there. Could actually give you the integrated laser AMS, saving us... Well, be two... Oh, no, wait, we've got a heat dissipating armor. But I can't afford to do it right now because 7 days is not something we have. But then I can start looking at putting a C3 Lance on the battlefield. And at some point, we're probably going to start stripping away some of the mechs. I think the Enforcer... I think the Enforcer might go. The Centurion probably should go. The Guy Falcon... So... I think those three... And to be fair, even the Satires aren't exactly great. You have sense lock on most of your pilots. I don't prefer it on all of my pilots, but definitely the tank pilots. You got mortars. I am tempted to stop the work on you and just get the money back. You... I don't even know what's wrong with you, but to get me... So the Enforcer is just 1 day, yeah. So maybe I keep the Enforcer for now. Maybe I keep the Centurion for now. But I think the Phantos is going to go. I don't think we need it. No. It's going to get us a bit extra money as well. To be fair, actually, the Centurion is only needed because we're in the middle of a planetary war, I think. Same as the Enforcer, because we can get both of them on the battlefields. But yeah, those two will go, I think, afterwards. And that leaves us just 9. Plus our 4 vehicles, 2 battle armor, and no super heavies just yet. You can take 10 evasion VTOL down to 6 or less. I mean, that is always going to improve your chances of taking it out. So... that is not a bad thing. And yeah, that's... having lots of evasion is very, very, very useful. So there is that. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I will be back tomorrow with some more RogueTech. And yes, thank you for 2 wonderful years of streaming. And hopefully there's many more years of streaming to come. And you never know. I might be the world's biggest streamer one day. In an alternate universe where there's no one else alive, probably. Just seeing if anything's changed here before we go. There's some Procyons. They're no better than what we've got, so no. ELRM Streak SRM 6 one-shot. Battle computer tracking. I might pick up the battle computer.
New equipment available.
Streak SRM clans for proto-mechs. And yeah, we'll take the battle armor SRM ammo. ATM LRM carrier. Oh. ATM 12s and LRM 20 clan. With Guardian ECM, that's actually not a bad tank. That would be very dangerous. But 485 armor. No armor whatsoever. There's a Summoner, but they're way out of my budget. There's a Timberwolf H. Omni, obviously. LRM 20s. With Artemis. Large heavy lasers. And that's it. Ooh, small ER pulses. Streak LRM 5 B-Pods. And 4 Harshal 2s. Interesting. How much does that work out? 720. That could be good. No, we won't buy it. Listen to Tech's talk during his videos is amazing. Never know what you will get. Tech says to just stream to your enjoyment. Don't worry about the numbers. No, that's pretty much what I do anyway. I don't care too much who joins me and all that. I don't do it for the I must have the best viewers and all that. I'm not in it for all that. I'm just here because I'm here because I've got nothing better to do, and I would be playing the game anyway, but playing it and streaming it at the same time means that I don't get as angry at the game, because I can't. Although I still get angry at the game, and the game makes my brain hurt a lot, but it just means that I have people to talk to whilst I play, and actually I can learn stuff of all you guys, because you play it, obviously you all play it more than I do combined. Therefore, I learn stuff because you guys know more than I do. Or you guys actually go onto the Discord and find out why things happen and what the changes are. And then you relate to me, so I find out that way as well. So it's a bonus. But yes, that's it. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Hell's Cat. Thank you, 405, Shadow Star. Everyone else that stopped by, thank you for all the support. And thank you for watching, most importantly, because if you didn't watch, then there'd be no one here to watch, but I'd still be playing. But I'll be back tomorrow to finish this planetary war. Hopefully we actually win it. We should do, as long as we win every fight. And we'll see what we can get at the other end of it.
Nice to see you down.
Because I'm looking forward to putting a build on the Timberwolf. I don't know what I want. It all depends on what I can get, kind of thing. So I would love to put an Aphrodite build on there, but it probably won't happen. But anyway, good night, have fun. I'll see you again tomorrow for some more mech destruction.